Yo, what's good? I'm gonna go over how I caught 37 points today, trading in queue on live for free for a ton of people, and they also caught bangers like this too. And I'm gonna go over what my mindset is, why I took it, what I look for, stuff like that. But before we get into that, make sure you guys know that you use code CRV at MyFunnyFutures and Alpha Futures for the best discount always. Don't think right now they're running any crazy promotions, but I think you can get like maybe 10% off if you use code CRV on any of the accounts. So yeah, go check that out. And then also crvshirts.com. We got a lot of funny trading shirts on there, so go check that out if you're interested. And yeah, let's get into the trade recap. So coming onto the market on the higher time frame, we're at all-time highs, so like that's the thing. You never really know what to do here. 1 hour though, we did get this bearish engulfing candle in the 1 hour. So I like to trade just 1 hour off of price action. We had these imbalances down here that we maybe wanted to fill, so I kept that in mind. We didn't really have any imbalances up here on the 1 hour time frame. We did have like this one on the 15, but we kind of already filled it. So anyway, then dropping down to the 5 minute, I marked out all these 5 minute gaps I'd be interested in for longs, which were only these two. Like if we come up here, I would most likely long because if we come up here and we get a setup here for these gaps, we've probably made the price action has probably went in line enough and supported longs enough where once we come up here, longs are probably okay to take and good to take. I also though marked out all these three short gaps that I was interested in. This 5 minute, and this 15 minute. The reason why I didn't mark out like this 5 minute is because this 15 minute is like right on top of it, and I like the 15 minute more. And then if we go on the 15 minute, the reason why I chose the 5 minute over the 15 minutes here is because I like choosing one slightly away because then it's just more confluence. Because I also saw that we had this low here, and I didn't want us to like, if I had the 5 minute marked instead, or if I had the 15 minute marked instead, the middle line would have been slightly above. So meaning if we would have sweeped this level, and let's say we closed below, and then this is actually just a sweep, and then we just come back up, I would have gotten cooked, right? I would have got insta stopped out. And so I don't want to do that. I don't want to enter trades too close to liquidity. And so I was like, okay, let's just do this 5 minute because it gives us a little better of room, like in that sense. So I did that. And then, yeah, we came down. We closed very strongly below these lows, meaning, okay, I don't think we're going to sweep liquidity at all that much because look how strongly we closed below. I remember during the candle, we came up a little bit from the sweep, but then we just immediately dumped back down, very bearish. I was like, okay, I don't need to stress too much about, a liquidity sweep here. So the shorts look good. Obviously, we're in bearish like trend, so that's also big. Always like to trade with the trend. And yeah, so after we close below, I set my limits right here at 24,647.50. And as you can see, we tap it. We're in shorts. We get like a 2 candle pullback, but like all with good top wicks. And also like every time, watching the candles live is every time the candle would move up, like I would see us, struggle. I would see the candle struggle. One of my friends, Vivi, says each candle tells a story. And a lot of people say that, but I heard it from him. But yeah, and like these candles were really struggling to push up. I remember watching them live, and they would just immediately come back down. And so I was like, okay, this looks pretty good. And again, I'm already in the trade, so it's not like I'm gonna get out of it anyway. But I had a 20-point stop loss above this 1 minute for value gap because I never like to risk more than 30. Like 30 points is my cap, but I could risk 30 and do like the top of this wick, which would have been fine. And it would have still been positive RR, but I like this 1 minute more, so I just did it 20 points right, like a tick or two above this 1 minute. Oh man, excuse me. Because if we come up above this 1 minute, then I don't want to be in the trade, right? But we didn't, so yeah, no drawdown. We never closed above my entry or anything like that. And then this, as you can see, big engulfing candle. As soon as we get this candle close like that, I know this is going to hit TP most likely. So a lot of people put their stops at break even here. I didn't because I was just that confident. But if you wanted to put your stock at break even, that's fine. And then as you can see, second candle, bam. A lot of people got TP'd on that one. It was like one tick off, but then I got TP'd on this third candle, bam, third TP hit. And then I was like, bam, 37 points on the day, WWW. Why did I put my TP here? Let me go over that. Because it's this 15-minute imbalance. I like putting my TP at the entries of this imbalance. Technically, I could have put my TP like a little lower, like what, here? But like that's like, look at what it rejected off of. Pretty much nothing. Like, it's just random. So I'm glad I want to put my TP at something that isn't random, and so like an imbalance, 15-minute imbalance like that at the start of it is what I like. And interesting enough, And this kind of makes me happy because it shows that, I'm good at placing my TP. Is we immediately when I got out, we respected this 15 minute and we started coming up. So very glad and happy about that. So yeah, that's pretty much the trade recap today. Make sure you join the Discord if you want to join the free live trading. It's literally every day. So we had a lot of people cook today. And yeah, it's over like 100 people usually. So if you want to join, come join up. Click the link in my bio, free Discord. CRVshirts.com if you want to get your funny trading shirts. Code CRV at My Funded Futures and Alpha Futures for the best discount. And we'll be back tomorrow. Live trading. And Friday, last day of the week is tomorrow. So join up, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out, boys. Oh, wait. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.